This is Tony Regis reporting from the Philippines. There are many economic threats to Iran today, but none so great as the earthquake that struck their country. Iran is now facing an increase in prices in its commodities that it has never seen before. Iran is now trying to make sure that it gives what it can to its country and at the same time make sure that they get the upward prices controlled without losing too much of their consumer base. Speaking of Iran's declining and deteriorating consumer base, it is a sensitive topic for Iran that Iran has faced many challenges in the past, but none so great as the consecutive problems that Iran's oil sanctions have been imposed upon. The economic threats to Iran mean that they are now getting the best of what they can only get when the economic sanctions, the threats and the economic cuts has been imposed. Iran's upward increase in prices seems like it is only the beginning of a life-changing pattern for Iranian oil trade and exports. The problem now is that they would have to make sure that they would pass a bill that is strong enough in their sanctions in order to fully see that there is nothing in this world that will not be worth fighting for, especially when it comes to crude oil and a whole lot of it. Another problem is that the increase of Iranian oil does not mean an increased profit or any increase in revenue for Iranian Energy Commission and Iranian oil. The problem lies in the fact that there would be nothing that would make their life worthwhile, and the fact that they would have no profits with their own resource, and it is not an exception to this problem. Upward prices, real economic threats but no real economic profits. An Iranian problem that needs to be addressed properly. Tony Regis, Philippines.